Hello, everyone. This is Group 12 in CPSC 559. Today, we'll be giving demo 3 that involves 3 servers and some game improvements that we have made over the last week.
Okay, so in the Uno game logic or the Bumo game logic that we implemented several key improvements to ensure proper rule enforcement and more like a smoother gameplay. First, we modified our deal cards function to ensure that the first card in the discard pile is always a number card, by skipping wild, skip reverse, and the draw two cards to prevent any invalid starting conditions. Next, we improved the handling of the wildcards by implementing a function called the set wildcard function. And we ensure that when a player selects a color, the wild card takes on that color and behaves like a regular number card. This just prevents mismatched placements and ensures that the next player must also follow the chosen color. Additionally, we also refined our drag and drop logic in the on mouse up function to validate whether a card can be played based on color or a number before allowing any placement. If a wild color card or a wild draw four card is played, then the color selection UI appears automatically for the player to choose a color before the next turn. And these updates also help enforce Uno, or as we call it, the Boomer rules, and prevent any illegal moves and improve the overall game experience. So just to show you a quick demo of what we implemented as for our game logic. Okay, so we have our home screen where we press on play, and this is what we see. So if you notice, we can only place cards of the same color or the same number. And for any wild cards that we have, where we get to choose our colors, we get to choose any color. And if we try to choose any card except for the color that we chose, it will not let us. It will basically not let us put it on the discard pile, and we get to choose. Yeah. That is all for the game logic that we have.
Next, we'll be demoing our 3 servers that we have implemented. The 3 servers are hosted in EC2 instances. So we plan to implement a passive application for our application, where server 1 will be our primary server and server 2 and 3 will be our backup servers. Now I'll show you the 3 servers running. So this is the server 1 in an EC2 instance. This is the IP address for the server. This is the server 2 and this is server 3. So now, uh, giving a quick demo for it. If we go to Unity, yep, uh, running the Boomo scene and play. So this is connected to server 1 and we can see that this works. Now, if we move on to our assets, we can see that for this server, we are connected to for this instance, we connected to the first server. Now we'll demo the next 2 servers.
Now for the next server, we're using a different URL, this one. And now I'll show you the demo without over a URL as well. And just press play, wait for players, and you can just put cards in. And as you draw a card, there's like a response here as well, which we got from the server. And yeah, and then if I put a wrong card here, it will also not work. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'll show how the client connects to the third server, running at this address. The server URL has been updated, where this is the IP address of the third server. I'll just run the client now. You can see the client is connected to the third server, and we try to play it, it works. So we have successfully connected to all three of our replicas. Thank you for watching.